Zoomies' prayers to outrace the will of God. What path was found to heaven? None. What leaven to our life? What footstep pressed to earth? All trace of us pounded in the surf, all root upstricken in the tempest. Man leaves no track, only his soul flies to another place, a place of spirits. Spirits good, spirits evil. Why then rooted to this ground which has no future, no flower? It is the punctuated freedom of all men to have all the world to roam, and all expressions of his mind and heart, and that he try outrace the will of God. It is for this cause he sees his cyclic self, one life, another, another. It is a mathematical series of futility. Will some spirit descend from his goodness to pluck from the way all straying men? It is so in other terms that angels erase our muddy prints, leaven our sustenance, and put to good soil all which is uprooted. The freedoms laid upon the earth are minuscule, yet overly enticing to our wild spirit. All men are as Cain, marked, as Ishmael, a wild donkey set upon the earth, with a love of solitude and an untamable fondness for liberty. And why shall not all have this liberty? It was so in the beginning, but it was not fitted for man to be so gloriously free, free of God, free of all your blessedness. It is our delight to rove at will over the wilderness, even to despise the ease and luxury of a settled life. Our hand is against every man, our will against his, submitting to no law. How shall we have known that eternity, the place of your being, though there is not place, is this extraordinary emancipation to self-sovereignty? It is an earthly father to his children, observing their play, protecting them from harm. We shall dwell in the presence of all our brethren, whose maker and ruler is God. All men are, in a sense, wild asses, rude and bold, fearing no man, untamed, untractably living at large, and impatient of service and restraint. His hand will be against every man, that is, his sin, and every man's hand against him. All men and women and children are at base turbulent spirits, leading commonly troublesome lives and wondering why the world is treating them this way. We are mischievous to all around, a hidden trait of each. Such has it been for thousands of years. There is in our heart resentment, revenge, murder. We all are out of our place and out of the way of our duty, and going further astray. How like you to send an angel guardian to us, to stop us from our sinful way, and conscience seared of good. Hasten our return. You are the God who sees me, said Hagar to her rescuer, and this angel is the eternal Word and Son of God. Who can bear all the ills of human life without having some help, some light, some hope? This same angel speaks to us all. If you will walk in the way of the Lord, you shall have blessing after sorrow, as the flowers bloom after the rain. 1 hour in heaven will banish every sad thought of earth. As it is said, weeping may endure for a night, but joy comes in the morning. 10,000 such promises are to be found in your holy word. Why then shall we take the task of our life into the inhospitable regions of inquiry, of indomitable will of life? We have waited all our lives to find our freedom path upon the earth, finding we have been lifted up out of our own tracks and have been carried to you by the breath of your Spirit. Amen.